Smith.
And I'm Jason Inman. It's day 3 of San Diego Comic-Con, and we're as daisy fresh as Batman after a long night of fighting crime.
Warner Brothers sent Hall H into a frenzy this morning by unleashing an epic surprise trailer for Wonder Woman. You can catch the full trailer right here on the DC Entertainment YouTube channel as soon as you finish the rest of this video.
On the publishing side, we caught up with artists Liam Sharp and Nicholas Scott to find out what's on the horizon for the respective Wonder Woman stories.
Well, thematically, this is her first venture into the outside world. While she's, many thousands of years old, she's still pretty sheltered. She's wise, but she's naive to, the reality of mankind. She's very innocent to what might be coming her way. And so I wanted the artwork to be a lot lighter, a lot brighter, make it as fresh as possible, make her look a little younger than usual.
Well, I think with my one, it's all about brooding, and it's got an old school quest kind of, adventure story about it. So there's a lot of pondering, and there's a lot of detail. We were talking about it earlier, but the world building is really important. So there's a lot of stuff embedded to try and really give some depth to the world and integrity to the world.
Take a trip to Wonder Woman's world in next week's issue number 3.
In gaming news, yesterday's panel for Injustice 2 revealed that a new digital comic is in the works, and the room exploded with the debut of a brand new trailer.
Batman sends a child against me?
I'm ready to level up.
Then let's see what you can do.
Doing well so far.
It's too soon to get cocky.
The battle for Injustice 2 glory begins next year.
Batman: The Killing Joke is set to dominate the animation world after its world premiere last night, where the cast stopped by for a special Q&A with the fans.
Well, originally, when this was 10 years ago when we first started this, when we broke the story, it was about 30 minutes long, and Bruce, Tim, and Alan Burnett told me, well, you got to make it longer, like by about 20 minutes. So that was just coming up with stuff to add to the actual Killing Joke story that seemed like it was always there. But then when they decided to revisit it and make it a feature, I was like, well, we can't add anything to it because we did it, we added stuff, and there's no fat on that, and I'm really happy with what we added, and I don't think I can add anything more and still be happy about it. Then it was like, well, what would you do? And I said, man, Barbara Gordon does not have a character arc really, and she needs one, so that's what we did.
You can catch the movie in theaters this Monday, July 25th, before it hits digital HD and Blu-ray.
The 2016 Supergirl Pro Surf Competition is going down just up the road, and we caught a wave with some of the competitors to chat about how the Girl of Steel inspires the world's best competitive surfers.
Supergirls are super inspirational, and that's what we're trying to do. That's all we want to be, is inspirational, and we want to be empowering to women everywhere and female athletes and all those girls watching us on the beach who one day want to be like us.
It's like just such a rad thing for women, and young girls can come watch, and everyone can come watch and get excited. I think it's really cool to have it in our backyard a bit in Oceanside, and really pushing for that female empowerment and positive role models for all these young girls who want to be athletes, surfers, whatever have you, just having fun and showing that you can be strong and very athletic and beautiful as well.
The winners of the Squad Cosplay Contest are getting the VIP treatment at Comic-Con thanks to DC and Warner Brothers, and they showed off their winning costumes on stage at the DC booth. Congrats to all our winners. Now get those anti-heroes back in their prison cells.
Oculus has partnered with 5 superstar DC artists to create special collectibles using their virtual 3D sculpture software, Medium. Each day at the con, an artist takes the stage for a live demo of the process and gives away a one-of-a-kind 3D printing of their sculpture. If you're here at the con, don't miss Jim Lee's demonstration at 5 p.m. today at the DC booth.
Hot Topic debuted their new Suicide Squad line in a fashion show hosted by our very own Tiffany Smith. The looks are inspired by Joker and Harley Quinn from the movie, and they're available now online and in Hot Topic stores nationwide.
Well, that's all for now, but make sure you check out DC's Instagram. Yesterday, Kevin Conroy took over to show us all of his Comic-Con adventures, and today, Adewale Akinwaye Agbaji, who plays Killer Croc in Suicide Squad, is taking over to show us what the con looks like through the eyes of a reptilian madman.
Also, remember to click subscribe to DC All Access because we're combing the con for all the updates.
And before you go, check out this Comic-Con moment.
I think the first Comic-Con I went to with Cast of Community was still like probably the highlight of my career in terms of realizing that people watch something I do. I had no idea that people were actually watching the show other than my family. And when we came to Comic-Con, we got such a great reception from the audience. You know, and the fans are going crazy, and I'm a fan. I've always felt like I'm a fan. To see people, you know, quoting things and doing a Spanish rap with me and knowing word for word all these Farscape references, like to me that's like I don't know. It was a very special moment for all of us. I think emotionally, my first Comic-Con with the Cast of Community was like still my #1 experience.